Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Hello there. Close that thing. Well, hello there. Hello there. This is Mr. Finger. Close. 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 This is Mr. Fingers and Dogenhans from Bad English Rex or from place of Mr. No Fame.
Hello, folks.
And if you could put the thing on so we can watch it. This time I thought I'd talk about money, and I thought to talk about money because how will I put this? I've been thinking this year, should I use money or should I have a little pause or hiatus? How you say it?
What?
Like a break from buying,
Ah.
or at least vinyl because they are so
Expensive.
expensive. Yeah.
Hiatus.
Yeah, but at the same time, I haven't bought so many things this year, almost nothing. But yeah, let's talk about money.
Money, money, money.
In Finland, I could say money isn't like you can talk about money how everything is expensive, but when it comes to your pay, how what you get.
We don't talk about our salaries or
Yeah.
such.
And same goes with here.
Yes.
But let's say that in life there are moments that sometimes you need money for something that you just have so much money for buying records like. So there's some questions. Um, how I control money? Like, do I watch how much I
I just spend money. I don't make plans.
because there's two of you. No, there's yeah. This is almost like my brother, but we we're not two.
We are not related in any way.
Yeah, we're not even looking the same
No.
as you can see. But yeah, I've been thinking that maybe I should have plan. Like if I would take like some euros for every month. Let's say it 20 or 50 euros per month that this I can use for buying records. Okay, with 20 euros you can't even buy one
One.
new one vinyl album. But anyway, I've been thinking that maybe I this could be the year that I use only used CDs. There's a problem that there's coming in some new dawn of Solos released just new album. Amorphis is releasing new album, and some other things. A Korn just released new album. I like it. I like maybe last album more than this, but still. And I don't even have the last album before this, but yeah. So, what do you think? Should you control somehow what you use money?
Me myself.
Yeah.
Well, in general, I should, but uh, yeah, I should watch more carefully to where I spend my money. Buying records and vinyls is not the big part of my budget that I use money to. So in that way, I don't need to control how much I buy music. But in general, my money use could be more strict.
Yeah. The one thing actually I would like to ask from you who are living outside of Finland, because in
Everyone is living outside of Finland.
yeah, well, let's say especially in states, because in Finland I think um, people don't buy so often for credit.
No,
They use money that they have, but I would like to hear: do people buy like music by the credit that you don't yet have, but you're getting soon for credit? So that would be really interesting to hear. I don't know how much you hear from me because the microphone is over there, but and I have mask, but I try my
well,
best.
your voice is much more louder than mine, so maybe they can hear you
Yeah,
well.
it's because of my loud uh, heart or lungs. Uh, And so, one thing about money I've been thinking also how it controls my buying. Also before this,
What do you mean?
because when I go to like a record store or flea market, I can see. Let's say I see their new Adele album, and it's like 40 euros or something with vinyl, and I'd like to get it on vinyl, but it's too much. But then I see, let's say, 10 CDs that are 4
Ah,
euros each of them. Then I buy them.
so that fools you somehow to think that it's cheaper because you get more, but you spend the same amount of
Yeah,
money.
it can work. Okay. Sometimes I buy just two of a 3 euro CDs or one, and that's like pretty much cheaper than the
Ah,
Adele album. But at the same time, even though then it controls my buying. I really like to get the Adele album, but I buy the cheap album, and it can it might be that it's on not in my top list that I like to get, but because it's cheaper than Adele, I get the some punk band from Russia.
all right.
Well, I don't have any punk band. I have
That was going to be my question. How many punk band records from Russia you have? But you answered the question.
no, I don't have any Russian punk band.
Do you have any Estonian punk band records?
No, but I would guess that there are many punk bands in Estonia and in Russia that I would love to listen. I'm not saying about that, because Russia is so big big place. There's so many bands that I don't know. But yeah, but from both countries I have some albums, and again it controls me. For Estonia, I was visiting Estonia, and I went to see. I went to their store, and there was this Metsätöl
Oh,
band, Estonian folk metal band,
hmm,
and there was vinyl with the CD and mm, and CD, and it was live concert that I had been myself or also,
oh, that's cool.
and which I bought. I bought the CD because again money controlled a little bit because it was cheaper, and with the vinyl I was like a tourist there, and I was walking around old city and blah blah blah, and walking with the vinyl it wouldn't be so uh, easy, but CD was much easier. But also the money controlled again a little bit. If I remember right, I can also remember wrong. Often I don't remember numbers, but if it's about how much something have paid, or if we're talking about music, record,
All right.
CDs or vinyl, I can remember that. If it's food,
All right.
not anymore.
Do you remember how much one carton of milk costs? Me,
I
me,
have
me,
no idea,
me either. Me
but
either.
there's a reason.
Somebody else does the buying.
Yeah, right now during this COVID thing, that I haven't gone to markets so often. Yeah, but hey, if you have something, let's say you have something special, if you like it, and the price will like value of that vinyl or CD will get higher. Would you be ready to sell it?
No, I would not.
Why?
Well, because one is first pressing of that vinyl album. I don't want to sell it.
Okay, you're thinking of something special, but
Yes.
if we have just a fantasy world, if I'm thinking that in my collection something would your value will get higher, would I sell it? It would be maybe hard still, but because I have bought it and I like the album, I it would be hard to give it away. Not because of price, but because I like it and I have bought it.
All right. Okay. More of the sentimental value and the fact that you like the
Yeah,
album than the price of it.
yeah, yeah, those things, sentimental, and I like the album. But also, I've been thinking still. Where's my voice? Uh, I've been thinking if my some vinyl would get because I've been thinking this because they have released some new released albums lately from many albums, and I've been thinking if one album would get higher value, this old pressing, like first pressing or something,
Ah,
well, would I be ready to sell it and buy
the new
all
one.
those vinyls that the band have released, like new released versions?
All right.
I'm not sure still. But,
So you are a person that thinks. I'm the person that acts.
well, how you would act there? Would you sell it to get all?
No, I would not. I buy the old. So I have the old one and the new ones.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I would
why I
normally
wanted to make this video with him.
do.
Because we think quite differently, and I have noticed this when we have been going to record fairs that we buy with different style. I go to where the cheap ones are, and he goes where he sees something nice.
Yes.
And then I think that I'm not ready to pay for like with
Oh, so
Hero.
should I buy this? Oh, I would love, but
Yeah,
I don't wanna.
yeah,
But still,
like
we should.
this is not about records, but I saw Hero Quest, this fantasy. Is it fantasy strategy game?
Yeah.
Board game.
Mhm.
Hero Quest, and it was at flea market. It was like 20 euros or something, and I was thinking, ah, 20 euros from old board game. I kind of like it, but am I ready to pay for 20 years if there's something missing? I didn't buy it. And afterwards, I looked from eBay, and it was much more than 20 years, at least what I saw. And now they are releasing actually new pressing. Can you say about board game that new pressing?
New version or edition.
New edition, yeah. Let's say that. New pressing sounds still. Well, anyway. And it's like 150 euros. I saw that there some couple of years ago for, well, there's been COVID, maybe it was 5 years ago. I saw it 50 euros, and now new one is 150 euros. And guess what? I'm not ready to pay for that. For game that I played back when it was released somewhere there, and I like it back then. Would I like it now? I don't know. I haven't been playing it.
Yeah, and the fact that you are adult makes it harder to think if you like it still.
But I still like movies that I liked back then. I'm not saying names, but I still like. Actually, I like some kids movies that they release nowadays also. Nah,
Nostalgia sells.
yeah, like Cars.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been watching it when I was kids because it's quite new. But at least the first and third Cars movie, it was nice. Even though I don't like, so I like more old kind. Hey, isn't about money anymore.
No.
But yeah, about money, I don't know. I'm still thinking, and even though we've been talking now, I'm not sure. Should I be? Should I think some uh, euros for each month, and I can use it, or let's say if it's 20 euros, I can buy cheaper records, or next month I would buy the adult album. Still, I'm too cheap to buy that one. Uh,
I have the same problem, not with the records, but the alcohol. I like whiskey, and I should I buy this uh, expensive whiskey or should I buy that one? That one that is cheaper, but I know I still like, or should I buy this or this expensive that I don't know if I like it, but I would like to test it. Or so should I buy this or this? That's a bit same kind of problem in my head.
yeah, bubble water is much cheaper. But hey, what is your thoughts about money? Does money control you, or and your buying, or do you control money some way? And are you ready to sell? Let's be on that. This is Mr. Finglish and Mr. No Fame.
This is Mr. Finnish. I'm Mr. Nobel.
Yeah, this is Mr. No Fame, and we say bye bye from our
Goodbye.
this place. This place. Bye bye.
Adios.
Hey, there's a comment. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. Hey, Mr. Finglish, busy at work, just wanted to say hi. Cheese.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers and cheese.
Beep, Bob. This is the thing. You guys have so hard names for some. I know you wrote there also your name, but your channel names, because I love to use your channel names because names are really hard to remember. And then there's GPP, no,
You're a scat man.
no, I was like a hurricane drummer.
Oh. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
By the way, this guy, this Bebop Broom, he would like to Harrogate, I would guess, if he would listen to it.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, bye bye.
Well, you said sure you said bye bye already.
I'm trying to cut this down.